Have you ever felt like you were giving a woman all your attention, but she never seemed to chase you back? But what if the secret of making a woman to chase you back isn't by trying harder, but becoming the best version of yourself? Think about a time when you felt truly powerful. Not because you were chasing someone, but because you were living with purpose. When you live your life with self confidence without chasing validation from someone, something magical happens. So people start to notice, and that's when she start wondering, who is he? And she will start asking questions like, how do I keep him close? And suddenly, she's the one chasing you and wanting you more. And today, I'm going to share 6 powerful ways on how to flip the dynamic of attraction. Number 5 and number 6 is the most effective way. So watch till the end. Number 1 is emotional push and pull. One of the most powerful ways to make a woman chase you is to use emotional push and pull. So emotional push and pull is about creating a sense of emotional uncertainty without crossing into manipulation. So the idea here is to show her affection and attention and pull back just enough to make her want you more. So this creates a feeling of uncertainty and increase your perceived value. It's not about being hot and cold. It's about showing a moment of warmth and affection, followed by moments of detachment. Women naturally chase after what they think they could lose. So if you're always available, she'll get bored and feel secure. But when you give her enough to keep her interested and step back to focus on yourself, with that, you make her work for your attention. Now listen very carefully. I'm not saying that you should totally emotionally distance yourself, but a little bit of attention, affection, and distancing here and there. Number 2, the silent treatment. It sounds hard, right? But the silent treatment is a compelling way to spark a curiosity. This doesn't mean ghosting or cutting her off completely. No. But rather going quiet for a short time without explanation. People usually crave for attention. So when you stop giving it to her, she will start wondering what's going on in your life and she'll begin to miss your presence. The key here is to do it in moderation. Don't let it go for days or weeks. Just enough to make her miss the dynamic you guys share. So when she reaches out and expresses concern, that's the opportunity for you to come back with a little bit of emotional reserve. And that's how you show her that you are busy with your own life. Making her respect your time and space. Silent treatment, if done right, can reset the power dynamic. Making her feel like she has to hand your attention. Number 3 is withholding vulnerability. Being emotionally available is important, but withholding vulnerability can increase your appeal. Men who are too open about their emotion too soon tend to make women feel like caretakers or emotional counselors. If you constantly show her your inner turmoil, you risk painting yourself as weak, desperate, and dependent. Instead, keep a little bit of mystery about your emotional world. Let her wonder what's going on in your head. Women in general are drawn to men who are emotionally strong or emotionally unavailable, resilient, and who can stand their ground. So by keeping some vulnerability hidden, you create the feelings of mystery, and she will instinctively want to know you more. Number 4, keep her guessing with small mysterious gesture. A lot of attraction is being built on mystery. But sometimes it's not about what you say, but what you don't say, to keep her guessing by doing something she can easily interpret. For example, send her a thoughtful message out of nowhere, but don't give her the full details. Let her think about what you mean. Leave a subtle hint that doesn't reveal everything. When you do something unexpected by showing up with small gifts or making small but intriguing comments that doesn't fully explain your thoughts, it keeps her wondering about your deeper layers. It also makes her know that you have depth and you are not easily predictable, which keeps her chasing the mystery. Number 5, become a man of high value in her eyes. This tactic is one of the most crucial. Why? Because it is the foundation of creating attraction. Become a man who is hard to get, not because you are distancing yourself, but because you are busy with your own life. Women in general are drawn to men who are successful, passionate, and self-driven. When a man's life is full of ambition, hobbies, friends, and goals, he becomes someone who is sought after. Women want a man who has his own life put together, but not a man that depends on her to fill his void. So as a man, focus on cultivating your value and also get into a peak physical shape by eating the gym and exercising yourself, advancing your career, and constantly seek for personal growth. So when she sees that you're someone with high value, she will naturally begin to chase you. Number 6, set boundaries. Boundaries are the backbone of self-respect. When you know your worth as a man, you don't settle for half effort or less or inconsistency. If she doesn't value you, the best thing for you to do is for you to walk away. These boundaries create a room for you to choose love that is mutual, that lifts you and aligns with who you are. If you are ready to transform the way you attract love, hit that button and subscribe and leave a comment telling me which tip you try first. Let's build a life that makes women chase you, but not the other way around. Thank you. Bye-bye.